What are my favourite flavours to pair with bananas? So for fruit, my number one or my number two favourite, because they're really close, fruit to pair with banana is mango and raspberries. So mangoes, just the juiciness and the unique flavour of a mango, when you get them really ripe and juicy, just go really well with bananas. I usually chop them up together, kind of eat them if it's a fruit salad or next to each other, or sometimes I'll make mango and banana smoothies. And then the most common meal that I make with bananas is just simply pairing them with a raspberry sauce. So I slice my bananas up in the bowl, and then for the sauce I usually blend 1 or 2 bananas and then a cup or more of frozen raspberries. So I always have frozen raspberries in my freezer, and that is kind of my go-to banana meal, especially when I've got bananas that need to be eaten. And sometimes I'll add a tablespoon of flax seeds into the raspberry sauce as well, to get my extra omega-3, and it also thickens up the sauce quite nicely as well. So I love raspberries and I love mango with bananas. Bananas go well with most fruit, to be honest. Any kind of berry goes really well. Blueberry, strawberries, cherries, peaches go okay. Other sweet fruit like papaya, dates. One of my favourite recipes that I made for my recipe book was it's blending coconut water with dates, which is just a really sweet, tastes really nice drink. And then you put that into a glass and then you top it up with banana ice cream. So I made chocolate banana ice cream to go in this kind of coconut date soda drink, and that was absolutely delicious. In terms of kind of flavourings, things that go really well with banana is cinnamon, cacao, any kind of chocolate powder, carob powder. I love blending. I'll either make a chocolate sauce out of dates and raw cacao and put that on my bananas, or I'll use the bananas to make a chocolate sauce, and that always tastes really great. I mentioned dates a few times, so you can also make a date syrup. So you can do that just blending dates and some water to make it a bit more kind of cream, like a bit more of a sauce. And you can add maca root powder to that, or like date syrup. Also what goes really well with bananas is nut butter, so peanut butter, almond butter, cashews. My favourite dried fruit that I like to pair with bananas is I love chopped up dried apricot, and I think that really goes well when you're mixing like sliced or mashed banana with like crunchy, like sweet fresh apples and cinnamon, and then you can add the chopped apricots into that and mix it together, almost kind of like a raw porridge or a fruit and nut kind of styled kind of breakfast dish or lunch dish. I also love dried mulberries, and I think they go really well with banana. So I like pairing sliced bananas with a raspberry or sometimes a mango sauce, and then topping it up with some really sweet, crunchy dried mulberries. And you can get really good priced dried mulberries online as well if you buy them in bulk. So it's so much cheaper than buying them in a store or at the supermarket. One of the strangest things that I think pair really well with banana is cucumber. And a guy came to one of my raw food meetups when I used to run them, and he just brought a big Tupperware box of sliced banana and sliced cucumber. And I looked at him like, this just seems like wrong. This is a really weird idea. But when I tried it, it went really well. The creaminess of the banana and the crunchiness of the cucumber and the flavours just really complemented each other. I would have never thought of doing that at all, but it went really well. So sometimes you just need to experiment with different flavours and different foods, see what works, what you like. But there's plenty of ideas for you to get started, to start creating your own banana-based or fruit-based recipes. So if you're interested in some of the things that I've mentioned, you can click below to check out my banana book, 101 Ways to Eat Banana. So you can buy that from Amazon or also a PDF from my PayHip store. So Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.